Rightio. Let us continue this gaming marathon, this New Year's Eve gaming marathon, and finish book 1 of The Pillars of the Earth from the Ashes. A few weeks later.
Is everyone ready?
Yes, everyone will be there.
But how are we to pray and contemplate like this? I don't dare even to send my choir out there.
We shall get used to it, all of us.
We must be thankful for all of this, for each noise, each face that disturbs us here.
We shall start with the chancel, then gradually work our way from east to west. That's the way it's done, the way I was taught to do it.
I value your enthusiasm, my dear Mason, but so far we're only cleaning up. I haven't even considered hiring a master builder yet, neither you nor anyone else.
May I show you some drawings?
By all means.
Okay. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at the floor plan.
When we walk around the site, we mark where the walls will be, the pillars, the doors and buttresses. Now for that we need a plan like this, to tell us where to place our pegs and string.
Is this how birds would see our church?
Exactly. Here you can see the transept.
I noticed, yes. It is remarkable how much you can reveal with so few lines.
Thank you, Father.
Okay. Let's have a look at the elevation.
Imagine you're standing in the centre of the nave, looking at the wall. This is what you see.
Are those windows?
Right, but that's not all. On top are the clear-story windows. On the lowest level are the pillars of the arcade. They're joined by arches making up the bays. Through the archways you can see the windows in the aisle. Shall I go on?
Yes, of course. I was just thinking. Keep going.
If you were facing the cathedral with the front wall torn down, you would see it like this.
Interesting. What's that, coming out from above the entrance?
That's the tower, of course.
I thought so, but why is it right above the nave? Shouldn't it be closer to the transept?
Oh, don't be fooled. The tower is, of course, farther back, but one cannot show depth in a drawing.
Ah,
I beg to differ.
of course. How high will it be?
How high would you like it to be?
How high would you like it to be?
Oh, I am not looking for another Tower of Babel. Just for something modest, yet awe-inspiring. Tell me more about the nave.
I don't know. Let's tell you about the nave.
The nave will be about 32 feet high and will appear even higher.
Drawing the eye heavenward with its loftiness.
Well said. A chamber worthy of God.
I always wondered how walls this high could hold up so well.
You recognise the aisles?
Of course, I've been in quite a few churches in my time.
Did you know then that their purpose is to support the nave?
Fascinating. I must say, you do know your craft, Master Builder.
wait.
If you would look at the second drawing again. Let me know when you've decided on the tower's height.
Well, first, I have to decide if you are even the right man for the job.
Ooh.
Haven't
I mean, clearly I am.
Not many understand the importance of the Isles.
I can imagine.
The Lord will be satisfied with a nave like this.
That is only for the Lord to know.
Feisty.
The walls of the nave are held by the aisles and buttresses bearing the pressure from the side.
Very interesting. What about the other drawings?
No cathedral could stand without the buttresses and aisles.
Yes, you mentioned that already.
All right. Well, let's just go back to. Let's get back to the floor plan.
I haven't told you everything about the floor plan yet.
What this thing? The
The
chancel.
chancel will have 4 bays.
What about the nave?
All right. Well, we'll go back to the nave.
The nave is on the left. It has 6 bays.
I can see the transept is 2 bays wide, so it will be 12 in total. It does look splendid, but isn't that rather small?
Can you afford to build it big? Oh, I'm going to stop saying it because they keep repeating the exact same words. That one.
Well, can you afford to build it bigger?
I have trouble affording it at all. The king grants us timber and stone and wool from Shiring's pastures. But only God knows if it will be enough. I don't suppose you have any idea how much this would cost.
Let's go with the optimism. Glass is always half full, right?
I know exactly how much this would cost. It would be no more than £3,000.
I've spent the last few weeks working out the annual income of the Priory. Here's the answer. £300 a year. And we spend every penny. Go on now, show me the rest of your drawing.
Okay.
Is there anything more you want to know about the nave?
No. Go on.
If you have no concerns regarding the transept, I would like to move on.
By all means.
I understand the chancel is very important. I can assure you it will be beautiful.
You can read my mind, Master Builder. Go on.
Alright. Well, that looks like it's it for that one. Let's go back to the elevation.
Let me tell you more about the walls. The bays of the arcade will all be handled equally, spanning the length of the entire building. Starting right in the middle is the Tribune Gallery.
I can see you have put a lot of thought into this. I was just wondering, how long would this take to build? You can take your time with that answer.
Ooh. Oh, we're in the long game here. Let's try that.
Well, that depends on how many people you employ. If you can afford 60 masons, you could build the whole church at once instead of working from east to west. That might take 8 years, maybe 10.
I wish my monastic officials had your ability to think ahead and calculate. So, I need to find £200 a year. It doesn't sound so bad when you put it that way. You really want to build this cathedral yourself, don't you?
Yes, Father. I want you to appoint me Master Builder.
Why?
We're going to go with that one.
Because he wants to give people hope.
Is that so?
Good kid.
Then answer me this one last question. If people were to enter your church, what image would they see crowning the tympanum above the entrance? One of Judgment Day to teach people to be good? Or one of paradise to remind them of God's mercy?
Show them hell, so that they're afraid to do bad things. I'd rather see trees and animals.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It should be the promise of a better life. Therefore, it will show heaven.
Yes.
Milius, is there news of my brother?
No, unfortunately not. No one has seen or heard from him since the Bishop and Percy Hamley were here.
Papa, will there be statues inside? Statues?
Oh, that's enough, children. It's time you went out and played.
I'd like to see statues.
Prior,
Yes?
my first wife, Agnes. She died without a priest, and she's buried in unconsecrated ground. Sometimes a man builds a chapel, or founds a monastery, in the hope that in the afterlife God will remember his piety. I just wonder, do you think my design might serve to protect Agnes's soul?
God no longer asks for blood sacrifices, for the ultimate sacrifice has already been made. But the lesson of Abraham's story is that God demands the best we have to offer, that which is most precious to us. So you must ask yourself, is this design the best thing you could offer?
Except for my children. Yes.
Then rest easy, Tom Builder. God will accept it.
Yes, we'll inspect it. Oh, look at all the stuff we've got. Okay, I, Phillip of Gwynedd, in representation of Kingsbridge Priory, hereby assign Tom Builder as Master Builder for the construction. The Priory will provide £200 a year to be used wholly for materials and craftsmen. The pace of construction shall be adjusted accordingly and adhere to plans approved by the Prior. In exchange for his work, Tom Builder and his family are to receive a private house and the right to attend all common meals of the Priory. The contract is subject to change with the Priory's financials and gives future prospect of additional payment to compensate for the Master Builder's work. Signed, Prior Phillip of Gwynedd and Tom Builder. Perfect. I like that. So before we carry on, if you are still here watching this video, I thank you so much for joining me on these wonderful stories. And if you're enjoying this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It all helps build the channel and sort of slowly raise the viewership, I guess. So let's go see what's happening around here. Okay, where is the young man? There he is. Hole in the ground. Shows him mother.
Jack, do me a favour and give Paul these herbs, will you?
Yeah, bro's got some weird chin over there.
He's a monk. You don't like monks.
Well, it turns out not all of them are bad. Still, be careful before you trust any one of them.
Well, your son already trusted me. Oh, yes. I know that the builder is not his father, and I also know about you. It won't be long till they throw you out of Kingsbridge. Witch.
I wonder if I can beat him up with that sling.
There he is! Give our prior the welcome he deserves.
Hooray!
You know, I am only following God's will.
Prepare to raise the bell. Make the prior proud.
Well, thank you.
Go on, Jack. Don't forget about Paul's herbs.
This game is awesome. Ah, unfriendly monks. Go on, let's see what happens. Oosh. Ah, he won't do
I
it.
don't want to hurt people anymore. You should take my slingshot away from me.
So what am I supposed to do with these? Mother gave me these sage leaves for who? Ah, Brother Paul. Alfred. Hole in the ground, Mother. Unfriendly monks. Stables. House of the Prior.
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm supervising. Tom asked me to. We see eye to eye now, you know. He asks me things and I can say yes or no.
Huh.
Hey, did you tell him that I had trouble with him?
Yeah, I told him.
You bastard. I told you not to. I have to carve up some steaks later. If you want, you can help me. Or you can do whatever the hell it is you're doing all day. It's your call.
Well, you could have said thank you, you ungrateful wretch. Hey, Brother Paul!
This is from my mother.
Oh, bless her. Boy, whatever Remigius says, your mother is a saint.
I was going to buy some goodwill.
Oh, is that the bell? Can you see it from here?
Yes, I can.
A bell without a cathedral. Your father certainly had strange ideas.
It might be. What's a bell?
Excuse me. You. I remember you. You're the boy with no father.
Actually, I have two fathers now.
Is that so?
Yes. Tom Builder and Jack Sherbug.
I thought you weren't the builder's son.
Well, I am now.
I have to say, Prior Phillip told me there would be a lot of sheep here. I can see he wasn't exaggerating.
You know Philip too?
I do. He's the reason I'm here. Is he around?
He should be around somewhere. Busy man, that fellow. But don't worry. You probably won't have to look for him for long.
All right. Thank you.
Ooh, he's in love. this don't look too good.
Shall we go after them?
No. Now we know where we can find them.
Yeah, he mad.
My bishop, William Hamsleigh, has returned to see you.
You what?
Send him in, Timothy.
Oh, that's a bit loud, isn't it?
We have much to discuss.
Ooh, plot thickening. Well, that is the end of book 1, folks. So this is going to be a short episode. I'm really enjoying this game. It's, you know, I mean, it's basically just point and click and sort of decide your dialogue options and such. But I just find this a fascinating playthrough. I completely came across this game randomly when I was perusing Steam for just some light sort of indie games to stream. So, yeah. Up next today on the 2025 New Year's Eve Gaming Marathon, I believe I'm going to play some Baldur's Gate 3. It's been, got to be at least 6, 7, maybe even 8 months since I've played. I've left off somewhere in Act 2, I think. Yeah, really hard for me to remember. I'm actually going to have to quickly, after I finish this video and upload this one, I'm going to have to quickly punch up my YouTube channel and quickly have a look at where I've left off. I'll give a slight recap at the start and then we'll be into it. So thank you for joining me in book 1 of the Pillars of the Earth from the Ashes. Again, if you're still here, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing, and until the next episode of whatever game we're playing, peace and one love.